Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. I stand by what I said. Kemi Badenoch replies VP Shettima. To my dear listeners, good evening from wherever you're listening from. Before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Now the details. The leader of the United Kingdom's Conservative Party, Kemi Badenoch, has doubled down on her previous remarks about Nigeria, insisting she will not sugarcoat the truth about her homeland. The response comes after Nigerian's Vice President Kashim Shettima criticized her for describing the country as a socialist nation brimming with thieving politicians and insecurity. In a statement issued through her spokesperson, Badenoch said she is not interested in enhancing Nigeria's global image, asserting that her focus is on addressing issues with candor and realism. Kemi is not interested in doing Nigerians PR. She is the leader of the opposition in the UK. She tells the truth. She tells it like it is. She's not going to couch her words, and she stands by what she says, the spokesman said. Badenoch born Kemi Badenoch has often spoken about our Nigerian heritage, but has also been critical of the country's leadership and systematic issues. She adopted the surname Badenoch after marrying her Scottish husband, Hamish Badenoch, a banker. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go in contribution to the news that I have read, in all honesty, in all sincerity, I do not blame what Kemi has actually said concerning the Nigerian government. I actually thought whenever people like this talks, it is for the federal government to tighten their seatbelt and do what is necessary. But because of the pride they have, the power within them would not sharpen their brain. And indeed, that is what we need. We do not need people that have pride, people that think whatever anyone says is a crime. And that is one of the problems we are having in this country now, because as it is, many people that were in jail today were actually people that spoke out the truth. If things were all right, would people engage in killings? Would people engage in rituals? Would people engage in cyber fraud? No. But since there are no things that would empower youth, and the generation we have of today, they are not. Many people are not patient enough to do the right thing. Even the right thing does not even come to the right people. As it is now in Nigeria, look at how Nigerian institutions too has increased their school fees. Do they really want the poor to even go to school at all? It is just as if when you people do not have money to go to school, you won't be able to fight for your right. And yet the people that keep saying they are really not, their own children are studying abroad. Why can't they emulate the act of their children to go to the schools that they built for us? But because they know what they have done, if the abroad administrations aren't good doing well, would they have allowed their children there too? No. Anyway, before I move on, let's move down to the comment section. Let's see what people have said. Comment here says, nation brimming with thieving politicians and insecurity. What an appellate for Nigeria. That's our perception of Nigerian politicians. And perception is reality. Oh, yes, it is. Another comment which I have here says, Did she lie? She said the basic truth and nothing but the truth. I just think, at times before people react, the VP should at least cover his eyes in shame. Why would you said she should remove the Kemi from her name or something? That's something ridiculous for the whole VP to have said. That's nonsense. A comment I have here says she is very correct, and I would want her to stand by her words. Everyone all over the world knows this. Let Nigerian politicians, the judiciary, everyone and myself inclusive, prove our innocence in action and not by words. Oh, how many people would want to come out now to act by according to what we've said? Everybody is afraid. Now that it has now become you talk and you go to jail, you arrest them for no reason, taking them to court and accuse them with a whole lot of words I don't understand. Another commenter says Nigerians politicians never like someone that talk the truth. All what Kemi said about Nigeria is true. Even the video said something like that too. It is better for our political leaders to change. Tell Wicked to stop grabbing people land in FCT. Free Farotimi now. This is a big truth in the criminal justice system in Nigeria, written by the great man of Africa, Farotimi. A comment here says, Baba VP, let me guess, if she is in Nigeria, you would have ordered for her arrest. Defamation charges? Please, this lady isn't lying. Here are many Nigerians like her out there. Please do the right thing and let our politician earn their respect. And the last comment here says, Omo, they would like to hear that. They want you to sing and praise them too. Anyone that wants the praise would do something right, not the other way around. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.